If you are someone who sees the best in people, it can be really hard to detect fake friends. So keep listening because as a super forgiving and empathetic girl, I have compiled a list of ways. Hey, welcome back to Trying My Best podcast. Today's episode is called Trying My Best to See Through Fake Friends. Thank you so much, Navi Bunny, for requesting today's video, and I hope that it's really helpful for you. So today I'm going to be sharing some general advice on how to deal with fake friends and 6 ways you can tell if your friend is secretly fake. When I was writing the script for this episode, I kind of went around asking my friends about what they think are some signs of a fake friend. But one of them kind of caught me by surprise when they said this. Does it matter if a friend is fake? If you don't let them get to you, then their insincerity cannot affect you. Okay, she didn't actually say those exact words, but you get my point. What I'm trying to tell you is that certain things like someone's intentions or actions are beyond your control, while things like your thoughts and the way you react is totally within. So no matter how fake someone is, it doesn't really matter as long as you don't let it affect you. Which is why I feel like if you're someone who doesn't like sharing your business with everyone, it's important to consider maybe not sharing your personal stories with everyone. But it is always good to surround yourself with people who you feel like their values align with yours. So here are 6 ways to tell if your friend is actually fake. Number 1 is they are only ever around when they need your help. A true friend will be with you through thick. What is happening? A true friend will be with you through thick and thin. I feel like the best thing about going through a really tough time is finding out who actually care about you. So if you're ever in a slump and then you notice the absence of someone who's usually around, then take it as a sign. If you're feeling down, then real friends would check up on you and hear you vent about your problems. But also keep in mind that everyone has their own lives and everyone has their own problems too. So that might be why a friend that's usually there feels more distant. But my point is, a friend should be with you through the beautiful times and the ugly. Number 2 is boys. And this involves the girl code. So when we talk about the girl code, I feel like we all know that like if your friend likes a guy, then or if your friend likes anyone, it's such a known rule that you're not supposed to go for that guy. But it's not just about that. Would your friend stand up for you if it meant sacrificing male validation and attention? I feel like a huge red flag in friends is if they, let's say, have a boyfriend and their boyfriend is rude to you and then they don't defend you or stand up for you. The same goes for just protecting your name in general. Like a real friend will defend you. Number 3 is they are constantly pointing out your flaws and never praising you. Friends are supposed to hype you up, okay? Friends make each other feel better about themselves. If your friend is constantly bad-mouthing people, whether that's you or like everyone else, it's a really good sign that they don't mean well. Real friends should raise each other up, not tear each other down. Number 4 is they don't respect your privacy or your boundaries. Respect is such a big thing in any sort of relationship. And I feel like being mature enough to respect a friend's boundaries is not talked about enough. Fake friends usually can't do this. They will usually like push your boundaries, like stumbling between the line of what you're okay with and what you're not. So this can manifest in ways like pressuring you to do something you don't want to do or getting you to talk about a subject that is like private to you. And number 5, everything is a competition. Competition is healthy to a certain extent, and there are people who are just very, very competitive, like in general. If it seems like your friend is always trying to paint this like image of like being better than you, there are planes passing by like every second and it's quite loud. So I'm pausing a lot right now. But real friends are not going to be constantly trying to prove that they're more superior. It should never make you feel like you're worth less. Number 6 is accountability. It is such an important quality, and it's definitely so underrated. I think that it's very, very unrealistic to believe that all of your friendships and relationships are going to go smoothly and there aren't going to be any conflicts that happen between y'all. Because they are going to happen, right? It's inevitable. But what your friends do afterwards is crucial. Like, you can tell so much from someone's character based on what they do after a disagreement or a conflict. I feel like true friends should apologize and, take accountability for what they did. I want to share like a personal story of mine, but I'm not going to try to expose myself too much. Basically, something happened between me and my best friend, and I kind of felt a little bit left out. I didn't feel too good about myself. And I was texting her, asking her about what actually happened. I wanted to hear her side of the story because, guys, it's never good to assume what happened or blindly believe one person's side of the story. So after I asked her what happened, she basically was apologizing to me because she knew that what happened would make me upset. And she said something that kind of stuck with me. She said, and I quote, "Don't feel obliged to not feel mad." And that's not a fancy, elaborate quote or anything, but I just really liked that. When I was feeling super frustrated and hearing that, it made me feel so much better because she was not only apologizing and taking accountability, but she was also validating my feelings and giving me space. I just felt super seen, and I felt like she understood me. I feel like fake friends, they might make you feel like you're crazy or you're the bad guy for, getting mad at something super normal. They'll basically try to invalidate your feelings and kind of almost blame you. So I think this is a big one. And it is my last tip for today. So I really hope that this kind of reached the right audience. And if you liked it, make sure to comment which one you think aligns, or if you have any other suggestions. As always, I will see you guys next week. And until then, keep trying your best because that's more than enough. Thank you.